his foot to the pedal, and that's exactly what they're doing.
That's right. As Jaquan Ross gets it back to Bryant, or actually that's Shepard to Bryant. Rebound goes back to the Pirates now, led by 21, Justin Stevens. Final period of play action underway. It's 52-27. Out of bounds.
Almost taken away by Walden. Cameron Walden of the Comets.
52-27. It's out of bounds of the Comets, and the Pirates will bring it back in play. Stevens to Jermaine Best. Best is the man that got that awesome three-point shot. How many feet away from the basket was it? 60 feet away from the basket or more?
At least 4 or 5 steps behind the three-point line. Out of
Phenomenal.
bounds.
7:22 in the fourth, and we got a whistle and a foul here. And they're going to have a meeting of the minds, what they're going to talk about.
It was a three-point shot, but it hit off the back of the rim and bounced over the scoreboard or the backboard.
That's right. So I'm thinking the three-point shot will not count probably. I don't think they're going to let the basket count.
No. But for some reason, they're going to keep it with the Pirates, but I'm not sure why that's the case.
Yeah, the basket doesn't count, but the Pirates do keep the ball. And there's a whistle and a foul.
On number
10, I believe. Foul on number 11.
I don't even think Harmon was part of that play.
Amari Bryant, foul called on him.
Second tonight.
Second foul, and they're still not in the lining to shoot at the free throw.
That's a good foul. That's what they say.
Jermaine Best brings it in play. Back to Dobbins, or to Bland. To Wooten. Wooten under pressure by Bryant. And shooting Stevens for three. Off the rim, no good. Number 3, Shepard got under it, but he lost the ball. And you hear Denny Medlin in the background yelling, you got to hold on to the ball. Hold on to the ball. 7:05 in the fourth. You hear that intensity by the coach, Denny Medlin, Coach Marlon Lee. Even though they're steamrolling and leading the way in a great points deficit, they're still intense there.
Wooten made an impressive play to get down low. He caused a foul. It's going to be and one.
So the basket's good. Basket and one for Tyler Wooten. And he'll go to the line and shoot.
The foul was against Carson Crumpler. His first.
That's his Carson Crumpler's first foul of the game, number 15.
Misses it.
He'll miss it. So the Comets bring it back in play. 6:45 in the fourth into regulation here. Crumpler setting it up is Eric Shepard. He's had 9 points on the three throws. Three field goal shots is what I'm meaning to say. I'm getting tongue-tied. As Walden goes back inside to number 10 of Harmon. Gets it back to number 3 of Shepard. Shepard sets up his man. Gets it back to Amari Bryant across the court. Gets a look at there. Open. It's Carson Crumpler.
Wide open.
Take Crumpler. He couldn't go for it. And there's a charge. I believe it's going to be against the Comets. It is.
Yep. Crumpler.
Crumpler, that's his second foul in a row. 2 in a row now on the foul for Karsten Crumpler. 6'4" power forward senior. And it's going to give the ball back to the Pirates. As Stevens gets it back to Best. Best now gets it to Bland. Back to Best again. 6 minutes left to go in regulation. 52-29. Going for three is Best. Nails it. Jermaine Best for three. That's his second field goal in the game. We got a timeout. We'll be back in a moment. Comets basketball on CRN, 52-32. Comets lead by 30 in the fourth.
Unforgettables. Nice. This show sponsored by Unforgettables. Unforgettables creates detailed hand-painted baseballs for every baseball fan. Check them out at unforgettables.com. Carolina Security Consultants is your residential security consultants leader. Our security assessment is custom tailored for each project. Give Danny a call, 336-312-5326. Make sure to tell them 3 and Out sent you.
Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
Welcome back to Pirates Gymnasium. Wesley Outland, Trace Knight on the call. As it is a 30-point lead now. The Comets out in front, 52-32, 5:55. Triple nickel remaining in regulation. Comets have the ball back again. Javante Long will get it to Justin Bell. That's the sophomore. Back to Crumpler. Crumpler goes back to Javante Long. Long's had some nice points so far in the game, 11 total. Rebound taken away by the Comets to the Pirates of Jermaine Best. And Best now going all the way to the basket. And a whistle and foul.
He took it away and drove down the right side. Put up for the layup, and he was fouled by number 24.
That's his second foul of Cameron Walden. A former Pirate in his own right, now playing for the Comets. Cameron Walden, that's his second foul. Jermaine Best at the line. He'll make the first shot.
He's got such a smooth
Here
shot.
comes number 3, Eric Shepard. He'll come in the game now for the Comets. Comets are up by 31 points. It is 52-33. 5:33. Carson Crumpler will take a rest. And also number 10, I thought he was going to take a rest there. Marcus Bland, but he'll stay in the game. Both shots are good for Stevens at the line, Trace Knight. He made both shots.
For Best to have such a nice little smooth shot. Ooh, nice.
That's 8 points in the game, and the basket's good. Basket's good for the Comets of Justin Bell, and a foul. And number 21, that's going to be his, is that his fourth foul? Yes, it is. Fourth foul on number 21 of Justin Stevens. The point guard, junior at 6 feet. Fourth foul for him after he just left the free throw line, Trace Knight. The basket was good. Justin Bell's extra basket's good. Number 5 for the Comets. So that's a 3-point shot now for him after having the basket and a foul. Basket and one. Comets are up 55-34. 5:18 left in regulation. Best gets it back to Stevens. Stevens under pressure by the Comets along. Wooten's there as well. Pressure now by Ross. Look it inside. Goes Best again. He'll now get it to Poole. Jacob Poole, 33. Now they're coming in. Shooting is Stevens. Little fancy footwork and handwork with the ball as well. 3 times, 4 times. Finally puts it in. And the Comets get a defensive stop there. As it was, of course, Jermaine Best there going for another 2-point shot, Trace Knight.
And they're letting 21 Justin Stevens stay in the ballgame with 4 fouls. And he's playing extremely hard, still, and physical.
Number 2 shooting, trying to go forth. That was Jaquan Ross. Missed it in the takeaway. Comets, keep it, no! They're going to give the ball back to the Pirates. Javante Long trying to say, I think that ball should stay for me, but nope. They're going to call it on the Pirates, so the Pirates will put it back in play. Number 10, Bland, gets it back to Poole, then gets it back to Stevens. Stevens now back to Jermaine Best. Wow! Jermaine Best, another 3-point shot. That's 11 points for the point guard.
He's fun to watch.
Senior at 6'1" for the Pirates. He can throw it from anywhere. Jermaine Best. Takeaway from the Pirates, from the Comets. 21, Stevens with the ball. Jermaine Best with the no. Hands it back off to Wooten. Wooten now goes to Poole for 3. Jumping, fighting, clawing, off the rim. No good. Comets on the rebound. 3:52 in regulation. Ball's out of bounds. It'll go back to Clayton. Wow. And here comes Parker Tate in the game for the Comets. Jaquan Ross will take a rest. Intensity, Trace Knight, 55-39.
They might be down for the Pirates, but they're from the moment they tipped off the ball this evening, they've played hard.
They're down but not out, as they say.
That's right. They're making it into a ball game.
Comets will put the ball back in play, led by number 5 sophomore guard, 6'2" of Justin Bell. So Justin Bell will be the man to bring the ball inbounds. You've got 2 Pirate defenders around him. You don't want to call that foul, as you said, right out of the gate there, as Bell throws it, hands it back to Tate. Parker Tate now under pressure by Stevens. Stevens, remember, has got 4 fouls. Number 21, Justin Stevens. And as you said, he's playing really defensively, I meant. Justin Bell now back to number 3 of Eric Shepard. Shepard's got 3 field goal shots, 3 3-pointers. Here comes Bell. He'll go for the basket. And one. And it's good.
Tyler Wooten.
Wow. Foul on Tyler Wooten. That's his first foul of the game. As the basket's good for number 5 of Justin Bell for the Comets. He'll shoot 1. Basket and 1 coming up. 57-39 the score. Justin Bell at the line. The throw. Bouncing. It's in. It's good. So that's now 8 points for Justin Bell in the game, Trace Knott, as we got 3:25 left to go in regulation.
They've knocked off 10 points here. I mean, they were down at 1 point by 30. There's Best. Woo!
And a rebound.
You hold your breath
number
every
10.
time he shoots
made it. He got it. Number 32, Jermaine Best, going for 3. Pirates got the rebound, led by number 10, Marcus Bland. A takeaway by number 33 for Poole as the Comets were trying to score points. And you see the Pirates now, slowly but surely, starting to cut down the deficit. Stevens shoots. It goes over the backboard. There's a foul, though. 2:57. Foul on number 3 of Shepard. That's his first, Trace Knott. Foul on number 3 of Eric Shepard. This will bring number 21, the junior of Justin Stevens. He'll shoot 2, Trey. 58-41.
Again, there's still 2:57 left in this ball game. And again, like we mentioned, they're playing extremely hard. They might be down, but a few more threes. This is only a 10-point ball game.
Stevens at the line. Oh, it's no good.
I think I jinxed him.
He'll miss the first shot. He's got one more remaining. Number 21, Justin Stevens. Second one's up. It's good. So that's now 9 points for Justin Stevens for the Pirates. Number 21, he is in foul trouble. He's got 4 fouls. He's playing pressure defensively on Eric Shepard. And I promise you, those Comet players, they know he's in foul trouble. Led by Cameron Walden. Walden, a former player here at Corinth Holders, now in Clayton, representing the blue and black. All in. Comets back to Ross, back to Bell. Bell gets it back to Parker Tate. Parker Tate now gets it back again to Javonte Long. Just trying to avoid the backcourt violation. And they keep it in play. Ross now goes back, or Shepard gets it back to Cameron Walden. Walden takes it on his own. He'll shoot. Yeah. Basket and foul. It's good. Foul on number 10, it looks like. Yep. Foul on number 10. That's his second foul. And number 24, Cameron Walden, stepping up big time. Trace Knott in the second half. He's now got 8 points in the game.
5 different players coming in the ball game for the Pirates right now.
Number 50 in the game of Matt Cozart. Number 34, Sam Tilton. Number 45 or Nick Earp, number 42. And it's going to be the next shot by Walden's good. Number 22 in the game of Justin Adams, and number 5 of Jalen Jones. And the basket was good by Cameron Walden. So that's now 9 points in the game for Cameron Walden. 2:05 left to go in regulation. And the Pirates trying to go for the basket. Got a steal now, take away by the Comets, led by number 3 of Eric Shepard. 3 field goal shots for him. He's got 9 points in the game and 3 consecutive three-pointers. Here comes Shepard. He'll go. He'll hand it off to Tate. Tate goes to Barber. Barber goes back to Walden. And they play hot potato with the basketball one more time. Running down the clock as clock management is underway. 1:42 in regulation. Barber with the ball. Barber setting it up, trying to get it back to Bell. Trey, we're watching them play hot potato. What's your thoughts?
Right. Well, again, they're a little bit of sportsmanship, just like one of our commercials says.
Yes.
And they had the chance to run up the score here, but they decided
they're just trying to run the clock down.
Exactly.
Trying to basically run the clock down. 1:20. Clock still going down. Parker Tate with the ball. And you hear Denny Medlin telling him, just run it. Run it, run it, run it. Don't go for the shot. Just run it. And that's what Barber's doing. Barber now goes back to number 3 of Shepard, and they're going to call a travel. 1:04 left to go in the game now. Hunter Justin, 42. Number 23 of Xavier Bailey. Number 14 of Emmanuel Johnston. Number 10 of David Harmon. And Trace Knott, they knocked off about a good 45 seconds.
Yeah.
We got 1 minute left to go in regulation in Wendell. Shot
3.
going up.
Missed 3.
That's Tilton. Tilton rebound. Emmanuel Johnston for the Comets. He's got it. 61-42. Johnston under pressure. He now gets it back inside to Harmon. Harmon under attack by Sam Tilton. Now Tilton will get it back to number 12 of Colton Scott. Scott's had some points in the game. No, he hasn't. I'm sorry. My apologies. He will try for it now.
Air ball.
Goes for 3. No ball. Air ball. Nobody there. They try to go for the rebound. Nobody was there. And they're going to give the ball back to the Pirates. 30 seconds left to go in regulation, Trace Knott.